Most rare gemstones on planet Earth, and some of the most beautiful jewelry you will ever see at some of the most amazing prices you will ever see. So, again, my name's Chris. Folks, we're about to have a good time. Are you ready? Sorry for the late start, but it's gonna be worth it today. First off, we're starting out with a beautiful pendant here. Tanzanite. I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory while we load all that up. Around 1967, a gentleman by the name of Ali Juiwatu. He was in the Merlani Hills of Tanzania, in the shadows of Mount Kilimanjaro, the only place where this material can be found, and he stumbled upon it, the word has. There's no unofficial marking. I'm sure it was founded perhaps earlier by somebody. Nobody claimed it. I don't know why, because it was the most significant gemstone find of the 20th century. It was shortly thereafter brought to market by Tiffany and Company around 1968, and the rest, as they say, is history. And what do we end up with? Well, we end up with something that is just, it probably is the most beautiful blue gemstone in the world, and it now is becoming one of the most extinct gemstones in the world. So that said, we have a full carat here on this pendant. We have a round in the middle, surrounded by 6 trillion cuts. These are fancy cuts. This is a very, well, it's an ideal size. This is what we call the Goldilocks size here. It's going to be about a little over ½ an inch from bale to bottom, just shy of 3/4 of an inch. Again, though, when we're talking about one of the top 10 rarest gemstones on Earth and a full carat, we're talking rarity. But with Tanzanite, you also get the beauty that comes along with it. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie.
I know.
That's not what it said on my sheet, but I'm loving it. Ladies and gentlemen, if I told you that you could get a full carat of Tanzanite, I can't believe it.
I know.
For $7.99. Now, would that be something you might be interested in? I think yes. The quality of the stones is amazing. They're beautiful. And folks, again, it's a full carat. So
they
the way
have
they've clustered,
color, Chris.
look at this. I mean, the color, everything about it is fantastic. Now, they put this in stainless steel. Now, it's going to be a very, very strong, what I call the metal of the future. It's a good bringer for platinum, but in this case, they've done a little bit of slight oxidation behind it to give it sort of that antique look. And what that does is that makes that color come out and pop like nobody's business. This is gorgeous. This is, well, the price is ridiculous.
It's
Folks,
ridiculous.
You're talking about something you could not find out there, I don't think, for less than $100. I don't think you find any Tanzanite. Let me rephrase this. This is very difficult to find, period, in most of your traditional brick and mortars. You can still find it if you search far and wide, but you will pay a penalty premium for it. Here, you're not. $7.99. This is genuine Tanzanite. Now, there's Tanzanite lookalikes that you might see from other value networks, things like that. They're not. They're basically simulated blue violet diamonds. That's about as good as it gets. This is the real deal. This is $7.99. How many do we have before I spend too much more
Okay,
time?
we have a couple hundred.
Okay.
So people can get their shopping list taken care of today.
You can get, you hear that? Lovely Miss Stephanie, you can get your shopping list. Christmas is in about 70-something days, give or take a day or two. And you can knock a lot of that hardship out of your way. Now, does it come with a chain? No. We got plenty of chains we can sell you. No worries there. In fact, you just go to shoplc.com. But let's handle that later because you don't want to miss it. $7.99. Yes, should be the answer. And yes, many times on your fast buy is my suggestion. Or just put in a number that you want. At $7.99 for a full carat of Tanzanite, this is going to be probably the last time you ever see Tanzanite at this price. This was something that we procured a long time ago, and I'm going to get into sort of the ins and outs of what's been going on with this gemstone and the life of this gemstone, or the sort of the hospice of it, to be inartful, because the gemstone's going away. The mines are mined out. The mine is for sale. The last one that was even active was the C mine. There was an A, B, C, and D block. They all closed except for the C. That one's up for sale and doesn't appear to be any takers. That was a new development as of last fall. A lot of you know about that, and you might be saying to yourself, well, you guys keep getting a good bit of Tanzanite in. All these Tanzanites, anything that we have in Tanzanite, more than likely it was either something that we worked out years ago in the making with our team here. So when you have an opportunity like this, you must seize it. This is gorgeous. And the fact that you've got that cluster is kind of give you the look of that almost 2-3 carat because of the real estate that it takes up. So this is something you definitely want to take advantage of, and you want to do it multiple times. What do you have to lose? There's, it's $7.99. Clearance price. And we've got a couple hundred, folks. So this is, as Stephanie said, the perfect gift-giving opportunity. These are all beautifully matched and mated. You've, again, got around in the center, 6 trillions. We're going to move on, but that is a steal for a full carat of Tanzanite.
And so, Chris, if they got 8 of these,
that's right.
A couple for the ladies in the office, some for your nieces, whatever, they're going to get free shipping and handling.
8 times 8 equals 64. Was that right?
So if they get 7 of these. Yeah, so 7
if you get 7 will get you there because $49. Yep, so 7 would get you there. 49. As long as you're on that $49.99 cuss thereabouts, that should do the trick.
So get 7 of these and get free shipping and have 7 people marked off.
No, because they're $7.99. So that's gonna get you over the top. Do 7 of these. You won't regret it. I'm telling you, that is a fantastic opportunity, and just keep them. Just even if you don't give them away, just put them aside, and you'll thank me later. Yeah, exactly. Put them in the gift closet, gift drawer, what have you. That's sold 101. That's amazing. We're moving on to sold 102
and
now.
And we will be flying through things.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be moving fast and furiously.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got bracelets here for you. We've got some rings, we've got some earrings. We're gonna do the complete sets and everything behind me. All that's coming your way. Again, my name's Chris, folks. This is gonna be one of the best Tanzanite shows we've ever had, folks, because we've got the clearance event going on television, and a lot of that's translating over here because we're getting some of the most amazing prices you're ever gonna see on this amazing Tanzanite jewelry. Now, what we have here next, we're actually going to do the earrings. I'm sorry, I thought for some reason we were going to the bracelet. These chandelier drop. Oh,
so pretty, right?
Yes, so pretty, and just so elegant. Elegant simplicity, I like to call it. Are they gigantic? No, but they're perfect. They're like, the size is absolutely phenomenal.
They're not small.
I know, because you've got that big waterfall effect. These are, let's see, they're going to be just shy of, right at an inch from top to bottom. You've got big disc backs. We've got you right there, a $20 back with those big, larger disc backs that help keep them secure on your ear. Now, I'm going to kind of, just for, scale purposes, give you an idea there. Take a look at that. So it's going to be very, very nice on you, ladies. You're going to have some nice articulation going on there. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marquees per earring. And those are spectacular.
They're really cute.
You've got also here noble upon precious metal. These are going to be sterling silver, but you're going to have that. You're going to have them bathed in platinum. It's going to give them some extra strength. And they're going to make them look very, very expensive. The problem, or the lack of the problem for you, is they're not expensive. They are not expensive. We should be over $220 on these, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing them today. And just a quick recap, all of our prices here will be, they're going to stay where they're at. They'll stay put. I can only promise them for the next 24 hours. Some may stay. Let's count on them not. Because $27.99 seems to me to be an impossible prospect. When we're talking about a carat 35, beautiful marquees, they're going to look fantastic with that pendant that you just got. Oh, and by the way, they're all in precious metal with platinum overlay. That is fantastic. Carat 35. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is one you do not want to miss this.
All right. Well, since you're in such a hurry to get to that bracelet, we will get to
I'm not. Well, no, I could sit here and look at these all day. But how many do we have? Just so I can alert. I'm hoping we have a lot because this is the first time I'm seeing it, so it may be a brand new item.
Yeah, we have about 1.5 per state.
All right, you hear that, folks? So we're around 70, 75 or so on these, and that may sound like a lot, but all it takes is one time for them to show this on a clearance event. They're cleared out. So you have an advantage right now, but it's for a limited time. Don't let the secret out. Actually, do let it out, and please tell all your friends, by the way. And then, of course, if you have any questions, if I go too fast on something, I want you to let me know, and I'll be happy to come back and sort of revisit that for you. We're going to move on just because of the constraints of time, but those are fantastic.
And if they see anything on the table or behind you that you want to look at, just let us know.
Do you hear that? So maybe you're just popping in, for a moment, and you got to go off to work or what have you, and you see something that's really speaking to you. Just let us know, and we'll try to get that to you earlier. We'll try to break protocol a little bit here. This is sort of live and interactive. Now, from one to the other, and I'm not seeing a full view of the specs here. There we go. All right, so that one was sold 102. Those amazing earrings. These would go very, very nicely with the earrings here. We've got Tanzanite paperclip chain bracelet. What's the good thing about this? Well, there's many good things because A, it's in sterling silver with a platinum overlay. That's number one. B, you've got that paperclip chain. So you've got a big long row of large Tanzanite stones there. It's going to total 2 carat 90, so nearly 3 carats just on your Tanzanite there, on that beautiful row of ovals. And the good thing about the paperclip chain is that by its very nature, because we got this at 7 1/4, I'm going to double check just to make sure that it is at least that. It might be more, but let's double check just for posterity. All right, so yep, that's about right. So 7 1/4 is going to be about right on your length, but it can be 7 1/4 down to whatever you need, because as you can see, you've got the paper clips flanking either side of this beautiful row of gorgeous Tanzanite there.
I'm so impressed with the color on this one.
I know, it's fantastic. And those are big stones too. Nearly 3 carats. Again, this is a 2 carat 90, and you could choke it up however you need it. Go down to probably toddler size. So if you want to bling out baby, then this is an opportunity. Also, you've got that very, very popular sort of paperclip style chain, which has become so in vogue in the last several years. It's an instant classic. These are fantastic, beautifully matched, beautifully mated, which is a skill set unto itself. But man, this is such an amazing opportunity. The fact that they've got it in precious metal with the platinum overlay is, again, another example of why you shop here, quite frankly, because the price on this, I mean, we could be doing this for $500 all day long. They had it at $589. Today's price is $89.99. So for less than $100, you're getting nearly 3 carats on Tanzanite, one source gemstone, named after the country of its origin, Tanzania, of course. And folks, you got an $18 budget pay. Now, something I want to kind of throw out there, if it may or may not work today, but I want you to keep it in your hip pocket. I believe we're doing 25 off on the website today.
On certain things.
Okay.
Yeah. They can try it.
Okay. This is sold 103. So what I would encourage you to do, that will take you to the webpage at shoplc.com, which is where you'll purchase this. What I encourage you to do is once you get it in your cart, I would say try the code. I'm not sure what it is today.
Extra 25.
Extra 25. And you might see an additional 25% in savings. I can't imagine this being any lower than $89.99, which is unbelievable for nearly 3 carats and that much silver too, ladies and gentlemen. But give it a shot. You never know. Try it with every single item that you purchase, and you should be thinking about purchasing a lot of these, folks. The Tanzanite, you're going to see evaporate before too long. I know we've been sort of, I don't want you to think we're like Chicken Little here, but the sky is falling when it comes to Tanzanite. Unfortunately.
Got some good reviews on this one.
Got some great reviews on this one. Yeah, awesome. Let's see. Is just my most beautiful bracelet, says Mary. Mary, happy, love the Tanzanite paperclip bracelet. Never be able to afford one, but bought it here in my state.
Huh.
Okay. What state is she in?
I don't know.
But she loves it, and I love that.
It.
That's a net. So lots of 5-star reviews, ladies and gentlemen. This is one. Look, a Tanzanite bracelet is something that you're probably not going to see it out there unless you see it for a lot of money, just because people aren't going to waste the material. It's that rare. We're talking one of the top 10 rarest gemstones, and again, that the government of Tanzania has put the mine up for sale. I think they had a crew that came in there for about a week or two. To see if it was viable. They set up everything and they couldn't make it work. That's not to say there's not some still in the ground, folks, but for the most part it is done. So this was called the generational gemstone, or a gemstone of a generation. Lots of different stuff like that. The fact of the matter is, it is, quite frankly, going away.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's
They're
one of the
gonna
most
get
beautiful
free shipping
gemstones.
and handling on that one.
Yeah, and also, but, we talked about getting these as sort of like a Christmas gift. Gift yourself, obviously, one, but think about giving multiples, because we do have multiples so far. This is sold 1 of 3, but get it as a gift, and you can give the gift of something that frankly, I don't think you're going to be able to find out in retail for too much longer if conditions stay the same. So you've got an opportunity, a very rare opportunity here, that I hope you see that and you take advantage of it. The price of Tanzanite has spiked. We went to the gem show in Vegas this year, and for the very first time came back with 0 quad A material. Quad A, of course, we'll get into that once we get into some of our quad A
Oh, we got some good
pieces,
stuff coming
and
up.
we do have some amazing quad A gemstones coming your way.
Well, they've taken thousands off for us today. So we got some good opportunities.
They hooked it up. So next up, we've got this. Now, this is a beauty that I'm seeing it for the first time today.
We've got a lot of first-time stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Could make a cool gents ring too, actually. A little pinky ring there for me. We've got it in sizes 5 to 10. And what you're talking about here, and what I love about this, is you've got that boutique sort of designer look. What does that mean? Well, they put it in vermeil, which is gold over silver, but you have the platinum overlay combined with that. So you see a lot of the high-end designers doing that these days, and it's just a really, really cool. It does give it a little something different, a little extra spin on something that we've seen before, kind of, but I don't know if I've seen. I like the way they did the oval in this sort of emerald setting, but they also surrounded it by white zircon. That is not a cubic zirconia, that's a genuine gemstone. White zircon is doubly refractive, often a good stand-in for diamonds, as many of you know, but many of you may not. And it's also one of the world's oldest gemstones, but it's doubly refractive. They are all natural white zircons.
That could totally be a dude's pinky ring.
Couldn't it? That's what I just said. I think it looks fantastic. Now, here's the good news, ladies and gentlemen. You're getting it all in precious metal. It's about 75 points in total, the majority of that, of course, being on that center stone. I love how they did the gold overlay on the prongs just to sort of accentuate that amazing color. But the good news is this won't be $300 or $400 or $500 today. No, today we're going to be doing this for $49.99. You heard me correctly. Less than $50, but you're right at that cusp. What does that do for you? Because this is sold 104, right? What that's going to do for you is put you right there, knocking on the door of getting free shipping on this. That $49.99, they'll go ahead and round it up to $50. Because anything $50 or more in your cart, it can be a culmination of items, or it can just be one item in this case, and you're getting the free shipping. So that's going to save you another, $3.99 right there off the top, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a budget pay on this, $12.50. What is budget pay? That is not a credit card. It is 0 credit. Anybody can do it, and there's 0 interest. So you can get this home for a little over $13 if you include taxes, and then basically you stole it. And then you're going to pay for the next 3 months, probably less than 50 cents a day. That's affordability for all of us on one of the most beautiful gemstones and rare gemstones on planet Earth. Now, if we could scroll down, I want to give them just the specs on the center stone there, because you got a nice large oval there. It's got a strong presence here. It's going to be about just shy of 40 points, so 39 points on the oval, and of course the remainder of that 75. So we'll call it about 36 points on your beautiful white zircon accenting stones. Also, wait a second, stop the presses, scroll down just a little bit more. Because, and just a little bit more, we've got what appear to be, and I don't know if I see it, these orange gemstones. It looks like they're going to be probably brown zircon, I suppose.
It must be.
Yeah, they didn't mention it in there, but you've got
like cognac zircon.
Yeah, you do. You do. Just slightly. As you can see up here, I'll show you behind here. See right here? Very, very nice. Now, they're not listed in our information. And earlier I thought that was sort of a golden part of the golden design, but I'm seeing, no, you've got some really high refracting going on there.
Since you're up there, grab that cross pendant, because that's what we're doing next.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at this bad boy.
I haven't seen this one either.
I have not either. This is beautiful. All right, folks, so that will be sold 104, ladies and gentlemen, $49.99. We have it available probably in a multitude. I wouldn't say we have hundreds though, but we do have it available in sizes 5 through 10. So guys, if you wear a size 10, make a cool pinky ring. I mean, it's, you know, band's kind of tapered, got decent shanks on there. Yeah, you could totally wear this as a pinky. So if you want to get, you know, if a guy wanted to get this, why not? Sure, absolutely. It's a good look. Now, we're going to move on to this beautiful...
I want you to start looking at some of the original prices on your sheets here.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I should do that.
This is on the last page.
All right. Let's take a look here before I get into the specs on this. Now, real quick, this is 3 carat 25. This shows like a lot more. It's so big.
Let me just tell you, they took $30 off of this price today.
Oh my goodness.
It's normally $99.99. Because
So-
it's a lot. It's over 3 carat.
Over 3 carats, 3 1/4. Now, the good news is, right off the top, you're getting a Texas twofer. That's just part of the good news. You've got a big cross, not big in the ostentatious way that you're thinking, you know, just loud and no, it's large, such that you're going to get a lot of, you know, you get a lot of compliments. But it's not just so large that we're talking medallion size. We're talking about 1 3/4 inches from bail to bottom. It's beautiful, sort of a Celtic style on this. You've got beautiful pear shapes. So I already know that producer Steph is in. You've got a gorgeous center stone there. And look at this.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Friends, they took this down, and the everyday price is going to be probably back up to 100 after tomorrow. How many of these do we have? Because I'm loving this. It's got this beautiful
We have 6.
vermeil. It's going to give you 2.5 microns over sterling silver, but that's going to give you a strong gold look here. Price on this is $70.39. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
That is wild. Budget pay, less than $15. Say when.
Right. This way. Okay. Yeah. You can even come a little closer if you can.
Say when.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? All beautifully matched.
And this is good presents.
Yes. And they're all calibrated to be exact lookalikes. They look like they were cut from the same rough. Friends, yeah, just to kind of give you an idea. And if you get it for nothing more than just the box chain, you've already got a $135 value just in the chain alone. Yes, this is a Texas twofer. We're going to come with a 20-inch chain. Going to be perfect for gentlemen, perfect for the ladies, perfect for that church group, perfect for that that believer in your life, or person you want to be a believer, or person who isn't and just likes a cool look on a cool pendant. Guys, absolutely. When I cite that I don't wear a whole lot of pendants, like for example today I'm wearing a Bourbador, right?
Are you wearing a Bourbador?
Bourbador. I got it just so I could learn how to pronounce Bourbador. It's this is a Bali piece. It's 22 inches.
It sounds like the Swedish chef. Bourbador?
Yes. Isn't that what Gilligan and them crashed on the island? Come on. They were aboard the Bourbador? No, it was the SS Minnow, I think. All right, but I digress. $70.39. You can get more than one. How many can they get in total? Because what you can get it. There's no limit to the amount.
6.
We have 6 of them. Doggone it. There's only 6 of them. So, and I got to show you the back of this too. I mean, just look. This is sold 105, but look at the back of this. Even the filigree work in the back, that sort of open air filigree work, is sensational. So even if it flips over, it's still going to look really cool. But that's going to, I mean, this is smooth like butter. And you're getting that look of very, very expensive gold because you do have that noble metal and precious metal gold on top of that amazing silver. So all precious metal, all fantastic. I don't think you find this for less than $500 in your traditional retailers. If
you're going to find it.
Like if you could even find it. But you barely find it here. We've only got 6. So if you love this, look, personally, absolutely. And the cool thing about it is something that guys and girls can both enjoy and wear. And it's a big, pretty big size. And we're not talking itty bitty teeny tiny, okay? So this is something special. Think about maybe getting one for your pastor, your priest, or whomever, your deacon at your church or whatever, or somebody that's, involved. But that's a fantastic opportunity. Also, I didn't mention real quick, just because I own this payoff. Is that white zircon? I'm assuming.
I don't know.
I've got a little halo of white zircon. But don't miss that. The majority of that is in Tanzanite. So we're going to move on. So 105 there, and we're going to the ring.
Look, well, I didn't waste time today. We're getting straight.
I like where your head's at. We're moving and grooving here. We've got a gorgeous oval here. That color is sensational. This is in solid gold, friends. Solid 10 karat white gold. We have it available in a multitude of sizes. We've even got some half sizes on here. There's some in the missing, some in the middle that seem conspicuously missing. Usually the middle, the 7s and that size, the 6.5s are usually
6.5 is the only size we're missing.
Okay, and that's so we do have half sizes though, from 5, 5.5, 6. We got 6.5, no mas, 7, 7.5, all the way up to 11, which tells me, hey, dudes, we've got another pinky ring opportunity for you here, or just a ring. But what you have here is a full carat. The majority of that, of course, is going to be on your Tanzanite there.
That is so pretty.
Look at the color on this. This looks like AAA quality almost.
Gold.
We don't have it, we don't have it, checked out or anything. But I gotta say that color is intense and rich. The saturation is fantastic, folks. You're getting a 10 karat gold ring. Can I get the exact specs on that center stone? And that's going to be, I believe, that's going to come with gorgeous accenting real diamonds there. So you've got 96 points. So that, for all intents and purposes, we're talking about a carat here. Because it's going to be minimum 96 points. Yours may be 1.01. It may be 97 points. It may be, but at a minimum, there'll be 96 points. So we're talking about a large center stone. And then you've got some really beautiful baguette diamonds just on either side. Just give it a little bit of extra something. And a little razzmatazz there, but man,
Look at the
fantastic.
reviews on this baby.
And this particular gemstone, oh yeah, we got 5-star reviews galore.
23 people have
Very
written
impressed with my
5-star
ring.
reviews.
The diamonds on it, love it. Absolutely love this ring, so pretty, beautiful ring. On and on and on. Lovely ring. Didn't disappoint at all. Says one of our, there's 5-star reviews out there, yin and yang. I have many different styles.
Look at what Brenda says.
I have many different styles of Tanzanite rings, but for some reason, I do not know this is my favorite ring. I love it. I think the reason she's getting at and grasping at is probably what I'm grasping at, is because this has it all. You've got the color on it. You've got nice color saturation. You've got the pleochroism. What is that? That's a phenomenon that you'll see sometimes with certain gemstones, where depending on which angle you look at it, you'll see sort of a different color. For example, Tanzanite has some violets in it typically. Your typical Tanzanite will have a little bit of violets, a little bit of blues, and sometimes have these little sort of pink flashes in there, or red flashes in it, depending on the saturation and the color. This, you see all that. It's got the clarity. See, we've got all the 4 C's. We've got the color, we've got the cut, we've got the clarity, and we have the carat weight approaching that 1 full carat. So for all intents and purposes, you're getting a full carat there, and we've got this in gold, and the price is less than $700. $2,000 about an estimated price on this. I think that's fair, considering the market for Tanzanite right now, considering where we're at in terms of its exclusivity and its rarity and its status as a generational and one source gemstone. So, folks, you got an opportunity. We're doing this for $249.
Yes, and it's usually $399. They took $150 off of this.
You hear that? Usually,
my budget pay.
So this will more than likely bump back up to, if you want to get it, you want to wait past tomorrow, 24 hours from October 7th, about this time, 2 to 3 p.m.ish, then yeah, you can spend another $150 on it. But today, you can get this for $247.99. You won't pay any shipping. You also could punch in a code on every item that you see today. Might as well do it, because I think
I just tried it. It didn't work.
It didn't work for this. It's fine. We're already still way low on this, folks. Yeah. This is in genuine gold, 10 karat gold. So that mounting alone would run you easily. That you just get. It's just the full, or that just about full carat on the Tanzanite. That's gravy, baby. That is gravy. This is so pretty. Baby. The cutting on it's sensational too. A lot of light return from this. Not a window to be seen. This is gorgeous.
How about some more
good looking.
gold?
Sold 106. Take advantage of that, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's do some Tanzanite in gold for $200.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do this then. All right, so what we have here, 10 karat yellow gold. Again, we have a part of our Luxoro collection. That's our Luxoro line. Keep in mind, the reasons we're able to bring a lot of these to you so inexpensively is because we're the second largest manufacturer of jewelers. So a lot of people, because they get so dumbfounded and it, you know, they've seen what the retail price of a lot of this stuff is, or if you can find it, and they say, well, what's the catch? There's got to be a catch. There's not a catch.
Catch, Chris?
Yeah, what the catch is, well, that's the one that's like... Oh,
we have it in white gold too. So.
Okay, so what you're seeing behind us is the one in white gold. So that's going to be 10 karat white. But for the most part, all your specs are going to be roughly the same.
Oh, they're going to be exactly.
So we're talking a carat 25. Now, I want to go back here and kind of take you for a walk around this because it is very, very pretty. You've got a carat 25. Majority of that, of course, going to be on that beautiful stone there. And it looks to me, we don't have it in this, and it hasn't been graded, but it looks to me to be that, again, that AAA quality. AAA is going to be in your top 5% tile of the finest Tanzanite out there. But it does have that look, at least in my opinion. I'm not going to get into grading on air, but that's a personal opinion. What you also have are these beautiful round diamonds going up. It's a classic look. I'm going to give you a measurement. Folks, this is $185.
And it's not a small piece.
It is not. That's got to be at least a carat on that center stone, right?
It's
so it's
1.18.
1.18. So we're approaching a carat and a quarter. Quarter carats are going to become more and more important as the years pass. I think, well, I know, if conditions stay the same with Tanzanite. In terms of its rarity, if, in fact, they don't get this last mine, the C block mine, running again, or nobody takes advantage of it, or it's not economically viable, then all of this goes away, and supply and demand. But folks, this is gorgeous. You've even got this really pretty fancy cut sort of trapezoid baguette diamond right here in the center, which just adds a little extra something to it. But back to what I was saying, like, how is this possible? World's second largest manufacturer. My thinking's not quite linear, but second largest manufacturer. So we're able to do these and get them basically from the source because we source all our material. We've done, in many cases, with nearly all these, you've got to assume probably months, if not years in the making have been these deals to get the rough. We then cut our own gemstones for the most part, and then we manufacture them ourselves. So you've got a world-class manufacturer here. A lot of items you've probably seen in a lot of retail establishments, but you've seen with a huge markup. We're not paying that markup because this is our parent company. We're under the umbrella. So basically you're getting these items for so inexpensive because we're able to bring them direct to you. So we're cutting out all these middlemen that normally you have to pay and go through. Now, carat 18 on the center stone. Can I give them a little bit of specs on the diamonds? Let's see. So if we're carat 25. So on the accenting diamonds, we're talking about probably about a point plus a point. Oh, it's one of those where they do all the different points of it spread out. Just, you do the math. You got about a carat 18 minimum. So we're over that benchmark carat size minus 100 carat 25, and that's going to be your accenting diamonds. But the true star of the show, obviously, is that gorgeous, deep, rich Tanzanite. This is going to go fantastically with perhaps maybe that ring that we just got a little while ago. That was sold 104, I believe. This is going to be sold 106, correct?
107.
107, forgive me. All right, so $2,000 all day, every day, folks. You're getting it today. This pendant in 10 karat gold. This is not gold overlay. Luxuro, you're getting the card that comes with it. That's fantastic. Sold 107. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, very similar to that one that we just showed in terms of that oval and the saturation. You're seeing the pleochroism, that phenomena that you get from Tanzanite. So you're seeing the little flashes of pink. You're seeing a lot of the deep, rich blues. You're seeing some of the violets, depending on which angle. And you've got excellent cutting on this. Going to give you all that kind of beautiful light return. Very elegant, simplistic, classic on the bail here. Just gorgeous. This is really pretty. And again, solid gold. So for just the gold mounting alone at 185, you got something special. But guess what? We threw in high quality, premium Tanzanite over a carat on the center stone. I love it. Keep in mind, we also have it available in the white gold. So you want that platinum look, the sort of rhodium finish or platinum overlay, or actually not platinum overlay. That's kind of what with white gold sometimes. In some cases it can be nickel, but this one's going to be, we use either platinum or the rhodium to give that white gold. So fantastic. I gotta say, that is sensational. It's going to go great with a lot of your gold chains. Of course, it doesn't come with this gold chain, but if you got any gold chains from us, you can probably find one at shoplc.com, or you could use that one that we got you with the previous cross pendant, that box chain. That was a vermeil chain. It goes sensational with this as well. So you should have gotten that already. So maybe a his and hers opportunity there. You get this sold 103, I believe it was, and then sold 108 is the pendant, the new one.
107 is the pendant. 108 is the ring we're moving on to.
107. All right, so we're going to move on. That's sensational. Take advantage of it. Don't miss it. Love it. All right. Now, this ring. Talk about waterfalls. Talk about bling. Talk about cocktail. Check, 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 check all the boxes. I love this ring. All right, so ladies, you got to get this. You got to get this. If you like bold, you like beautiful, you like big cocktail rings, this is knuckle to knuckle. It is. How are we doing this for this price? This makes 0 sense. It's 5 carat 25.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning, gorgeously match-mated, calibrated, all of them on your Tanzanite. You've just got this huge waterfall look that's cascading down in 1, 2, 3 layers. You've got a triple split shank on the side. This looks like thousands and thousands of dollars. It's $12.99, good price. Even better price, your today price, and this is only guaranteed for at least 24 hours. Your price today is going to be $117.99. You've also got a $23.60 budget pay. If money's an issue, I get it. Sometimes we've all been there. Folks, $23.60 gets this home. You'll pay nothing in shipping because we're over that $50 mark, but we're well under the $200 mark at $117.99. So you've got sort of like looks like an oval right there at your center stone, a big oval too. It's not small. And then you've got these cascading pear shapes on your second halo. The third halo is going to be these gorgeous marquees. And then you've got even a fourth halo at the top, the north and the south, which extend this out and give it that big knuckle-to-knuckle look. So ladies, I've got big hands. This is going to look fantastic on you. This is going to be that statement piece. And we have it today in sizes 5 through 11. Now we've sold even here where we have amazing prices. I've seen a very similar style ring that we've done for probably around $149. I don't know that I've seen it for $117. Not when we're talking about 5 carat 25.
5 carat.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I love the triple split shank too. Here, I want to go back up here and just kind of show you this real quick if I could get you to sort of help me. Is that about where we need to be? I just wanted them to see the profile of it.
Yeah.
Well, I want them to see that triple split shank as well. And those are going to be, of course, white zircons. Again, perfect stunt double for a diamond, all natural. Doubly refractive, and you've got the triple split shank. So cool. Tons of 5-star reviews on this. Sold 108, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Jamie says this was my first Tanzanite purchase, and now she is obsessed.
She's spoiled. She spoiled herself. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. Beautiful. One of my favorite pieces I purchased here. I'm very pleased with this ring. Great color.
Yeah.
I mean, on and on and on. Love it. Wear it a lot.
Love
Why wouldn't you? This is a strong ring. This, like I said, you're getting $2,000 worth of value here. It seems to me, in both the design, the quality, of course, the carat weight. Tanzanite. Keep in mind, folks, Tanzanite can get very, very expensive, even before all this stuff with the mine being up for sale by the Tanzanian government. You could spend $5,000 plus a carat in certain situations. So the fact you get 5 carat 25 and this beautiful, like the style of the ring's fantastic. You've even got the filigree work underneath. So I mean, this is sensational. Take advantage of it. Sold 108. Got to think we've got it available in most of the sizes right now, up to a size at least 10. So let's jump on that one though. That one won't last. That gets one TV showing. Say goodbye to it. In prime time, forget about it. All right, now we've got a matching bangle bracelet.
Yeah, baby.
It's going to go beautiful. These look like they were made to be together. They absolutely were. They had to have been. They look like they're cut from the same rough. So if you got that ring and you like that bold, big cocktail ring look, this is the equivalent in a cocktail bracelet, I would say. Of course, cocktail made famous in speakeasies back during Prohibition. That was a strange time. This is cool.
Well, it's good.
So I was about to say, it's going to fit. We got it up to 8 inches. This is going to be 10 carat 40. We've got it available in 7 1/4, 8 inches, and 6.5 inches. Now, this, to me, I think our starting price, our estimated retail value on this is way low. We had it at $12.99. To me, with all this hardware, it's all sterling silver. Platinum overlay, very expensive, going to strengthen it and give it that very expensive look. It's got the hinge there, so it's not like you got to try to squeeze your hand into one of those bangles. This is fantastic. That beautiful spray waterfall cascading. You got all these marquees. You've got the stations in between with the marquees, all crescendoing into this beautiful little round center stone focal point there. But I got to tell you, this just goes on for days and days. $217.99. That is an impossible.
They took $62 off of this for us today.
I'm loving this.
Yeah.
$217. This, look, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw this for $2,500 at a retail location. Easily. That to me is just wild. Now, again, we've got it in the 7 1/4, 8 inches, and 6 carat 50. But you've got all these are so wonderfully matched, so wonderfully made. The labor alone on something like this is extensive. You've got filigree work all the way around the interior. You've got that hinge. It's going to snap into place. You've got the little sort of push button there. It's going to just depress that. Boom. I mean, this is that go-to piece. This is that complement central piece. This is going to go great with the ring that we just got you. This is sold $109. And besides being $217.99, if you want to get one today, for less than $50, you can get it home. $43.60 on budget pay. All right, 0 credit check, 0 interest payments. That's a deal. That is a deal. This is beautiful. I love it. And you got a really, really strong, big, bold presence here too. I mean, it's at least ½ an inch wide. Of course, it tapers a little bit here at the bottom, but that's even a wide. So I mean, look, if you're like, not wanting to feel all Tanzanite fancy, you just put it on upside down if you want to kind of be low key for the day.
Well, look at that. Yep.
And you got a nice
stack bracelet.
I mean, you got options, is all I'm saying. And look, if you want to get 2 of them and do your Wonder Woman thing, ladies, do it. Do it. This is gorgeous. Fantastic opportunity there. I love that. And for $217, you got to be kidding me. That's awesome. All right, so we're going to move on. That was sold $109, wasn't it?
That was $109, yes. And this next one, they basically cut it in half. It was $199.99 for these.
Inside out hoops, not itty bitty teeny tiny ones either. Inside out hoops in Tanzanite. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 carat 10. That is a plethora of Tanzanite there. Holy smoke, are these beautiful. They're going to be over an inch from in circumference and diameter. Wow. Big look. You've got gorgeous marquees. Or are those ovals? Let's see.
I think they're... No.
They're marcosals. It's almost
ovals.
It's almost ovals, but they almost look like marquees because they kind of.
I did see a combination of that word of marquee and oval on Instagram the other day.
Marcovals.
They called it. I don't remember if that was it.
Oval keys. I didn't have the ring.
Yeah.
See if you can figure it out. That's that. Or write that down. Patent it. Marcovals. These are gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen. 5 carat 90. We're talking nearly 6 carats. That's almost 3 carats per earring.
That's a lot of carats.
These are all, yes, it is. These are all in platinum over sterling silver. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, you've got that sort of hinge. So that adds an element of expense and design work. They're going to snap right into place. Those are sensational. Inside out hoops, of course, an instant classic. If you don't own hoops, you got to, ladies. And if you don't own inside out hoops, you got to. If you already do, you might have them in like diamonds or, in cubic zirconia, but you got to get some in Tanzanite. One of the world's most beautiful blue-violet gemstones. Good quality on these too. Sensational. And ladies and gentlemen, you said almost $100 off?
Yeah, these were $199.99.
Clearance $102.39. Never going to find this at the retail level for that. Ever. If you can find it at the retail level at all. These are sensational. Let me give you just a little bit of, just kind of give you some scale there. Yeah. I'm loving them. These are so beautiful. Big presence there. Beautiful. These are the cool thing about these are everyday wearable. Keep in mind, Tanzanite is about 7 1/4 on the most hardness scale. It's your December birthstone, so December coming up. Think about giving it as a gift. How many do we have in total though? Because that's the thing that's got me worried now. We got a $20.48 budget pay.
maybe just like 2.
There's 2?
Yeah.
Moving on then. There's only 2 of those. Those will sell out if you're even on the fence. Look, $20.48 gets them home. You don't pay any shipping. You pay taxes. That's it. You get them home for $20 for the next 4 months. You pay less than $1 a day. Don't miss these. There's 2 left. I'm going to move on because of the constraints of time. Also, because we've only got 2 of them. Very, very limited on that. Last in stock opportunity. Don't let them slip through your fingers, ladies and gentlemen. Now, next up. Oh, are we doing this?
Yeah, we're doing that, baby. And how about the fact that they just took $1,000 off of it for us?
Ooh,
so, yeah.
Be still my heart. This.
Oh, your heart's not gonna be still.
It's.
Nothing's gonna be still.
No, it's not. You're right.
Honey.
Oh, baby. Okay.
Here,
I don't want to show this on my fingers. This is it. Yeah, I'm not worthy. This is so nice. I don't want to. I don't want to pollute the image of it. This is so sensational. We talked earlier about, how I thought that a few of these items might have been the AAA. We got single A. It's the grading system. It's the grading. I'm just kind of looking to see if we've got. I think we have a card for it.
No,
we don't have one on
we
this
have
one.
something else with a card.
Okay, there's a grading system that AGI uses. A lot of people use it. It's our preferred, I would say, just in terms of discussing the color saturation of it. What is that? Well, you've got A. It's going to be a little more violet side. On up. AA, AAA, and then quad A. Once you get into AAA range, you're getting extremely rare. Already 1,000 times more rare than a diamond is Tanzanite. But once you get into AAA, now we're in the top 5% out. But then, once you get into quad A, you are at the finest quality in terms of saturation that it gets. Color saturation. Think of it in terms of you drop food coloring, into a glass of water. And with each drop, the saturation gets better and better and better. Now, once you get into quad A and you got it classified as such, you're going to have the finest quality there is in terms of color. It's going to be that deep, rich blue. But this one has excellent cutting. The cutting is second to none. It's a gorgeous emerald cut, which we don't see as much on the Tanzanite. This is from Encore's Treasure Chest, and I got to understand, and I totally understand why. Because he likes to keep the good stuff.
He saves the good stuff.
Yeah, if he's gonna put his name on it, he's gonna make sure it's the good
stuff.
stuff.
The good stuff.
This is the good stuff. I love this ballerina style halo mounting of these gorgeous clean baguettes that are blinding white. Perfect accoutrement to go with this. This is an absolutely drop dead gorgeous ring. A Treasure Chest. This was probably a deal that he personally procured there. I'm assuming not in Vegas, so this must have been sometime back, perhaps at one of the other shows. Maybe the Tucson, which I think was the last time that we really got any significant material that was quad A, because we didn't get any. Folks, that's what it is. This is the first time we've been to the Vegas show and came back empty-handed. Not that they didn't have it there, it's just that it is so expensive. We're one of the few places on planet Earth where you can get this quad A material. I include the likes of the Blue Box store, which I know they've got a lot of, some AAA and some even AA, it seems to me, but folks, this is something spectacular.
Well, if you did go shopping, here's what you might find.
Well, let's do go shopping, in fact. And I haven't even given them the specs. I'm just so blown away by this. So, speaking of the aforementioned store, I think this one is on their website. Perfect timing and perfect choice. So again, look at the color saturation of this. This is 11,500. Now, what are we talking about here? We've got a 2-carat Tanzanite. That is for 2 carats. Not a bad price, quite frankly. Now remember what I was saying about 5,000 a carat all day, every day. 45 points on the diamonds. Not a bad looking ring, but and this is not just because I know this on the website, and you guys can probably look it up yourself. I know this. And I know the quality of that. Look at the color. That's not just a bad picture. It's not a bad picture. That's what I'm saying. That's pretty representative. But now look at this, and I'm going to put this. Well, I'll show it on my finger first, just to give you an idea of scale. It is large, nearly knuckle to knuckle with that. Quad A, 5-carat 20. It's all going to be. It's Rhapsody, so that will be in 9.
Put it this way just a little bit. There you go.
950 platinum. Again, the best of the best. Has a huge center stone.
Turn it. It's kind of facing that way instead of this way. All right, now bring your whole hand back. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
See what I'm saying, folks? Be still. Be still. All right, now, a couple bad news. The items I got to get out of the way. We do not have it available in 7 or 8. The good news is we have it available in 6, 9, and 10. And because it's from our Rhapsody collection, I might encourage you to call our personal shopper at 877-899-0490. Make sure that you say that you got it on this show. That way you will get the special pricing on the live stream. And they will get you your sizing for free. Because again, this isn't platinum, so there's very few jewelers that work with platinum. This is so stunning. Now, can we get the specs on this? And now I'm going to get to the price. Because ladies and gentlemen, this is a $16,000 ring, any which way you cut it. No, I ain't got to the price yet. It's suspense. Folks, a $16,999, I think is where we had it. Just kind of the estimated retail value. That is not overinflated. I mean, you just saw the closest comp there. That was a 2 carat. This is a 3 carat 20. And keep in mind, as you go up in carat weight, especially when we're talking about rare gemstones like this that are not found in large carat weights, you are talking about something truly spectacular, and the price goes up exponentially. Exponentially once you get to that 2, 1, and 2, and here 3 carat 20 on just your center stone.
Well, here, if you wanted
or let's go out there shopping again. So the price that we're doing, I'm just going to go ahead and let this cat out of the bag because you have to hear this. It's $24.99. You understand?
And let's put that on budget pay.
Keep in mind, this is less than $1,000 a carat on material that should easily be a minimum of $5,000, especially now that we're over 3 carats. Now, this was $18.75. $18,765. What is notable by here? It's fine. It looks like it has some deep saturation. Might be quad A, who knows? But Tanzanite diamond accented, 2 carat 50. All right? Now we don't see the individual specs, but let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's call it a 2 carat 25, and then just your diamond accents here are the remainder. Well, it's still a 2 carat 25. We are a 3 carat 20. We are an emerald cut. We have our beautiful halo of ballerina style baguettes, which are clean. We're talking E to F VS2 diamonds. We only put the best in the best. This is in solid platinum. Take a look at this. It looks even better in person. This is sensational, ladies and gentlemen. This is that perfect Tanzanite ring that you've been looking for. It checks every single box, from the color, the cut, the clarity, the carat weight. You've got the diamonds, you've got the platinum. You've got a lot of platinum here too. So 3 carat 60 is your total, but again, the 320 in that sensational center stone there. I mean, the light return, everything about it screams $15,000 to $20,000. And I think going forward in the future, take this out, get it appraised. Get this appraised. I think it comes in around $15,000 to $20,000 easily. But you've got some built-in equity. $2,499 today. So you can get 5 budget pays. That's going to get it under $1,000 for you.
It's 500. 5 budget pays at 500.
5 budget pays of $500. This is an important ring. How many do we have available? I know we have at least 3.
We have 4.
We have 4 of these. We have 4. It's going to come in our beautiful Rhapsody box here. Very expensive box as well. And when you open this up, I mean, I would put this up against the red box store, blue box, you name it. In terms of the high-end retailers, they're not getting that quad A material that much anymore. I mean, I'm sure there's some of their stores that maybe in Dubai, maybe somewhere in Rodeo Drive, but that have some of the quad A. But folks, this is something you will not find at a traditional mall jeweler anymore. I don't know if you ever did find the quad A, but this is something truly spectacular. You've got an opportunity there. This is sold 110. Consider it. This may be one of the last times you ever see a quad A at this price again. For less than $1,000 a carat at $24.99, that is a steal. Try that code out. See if that works on this. Code extra 25 today, but do it quickly. I guess I might quickly fix that. I'm just going to leave this front and center. That is so dreamy. All right, now we're going to move on to a gorgeous matching pendant that also is going to be, again, the quad A material. This is the best of the best, the top 1%. We're already talking about a gemstone 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. This is going to be tens of thousands of times more rare than a diamond. This is a beautiful cushion cut. Again, you've got a beautiful halo mounting baguettes, so it's going to go perfectly with your emerald cut there that we just showed you. And guess what? We're talking 3 carats in total, all in platinum. And friends, this also, we're going to get as low as $24.99. $10,000 all day, every day, folks. That is sensational. Now, I want to show them together just because I think they should find a home together. If you can afford it, I understand it's a considered purchase, but consider it and do give it some real solid consideration, folks, because again, when we're talking about Quad A, there's with the ring, I just want to kind of show them together because they do have that beautiful halo. But this is really, really important. Can I give them the specs on it? So I think we're going to be just under 3 carats, but the majority of that is going to be in your center stone, and it is a dream. Cutting on it is second to none. You're not going to let anybody other than a master cutter anywhere near Quad A, but it does come with some beautiful earrings. We'll get to those in just a moment. So let me try to see if I can
It's 2.45 for the center stone.
Where is my little white thing that I used? I'm going to step off for just a second. Sorry about that. Just want to kind of cover up your earrings just for now, and later on we can kind of maybe feature them together, but just so there's not any confusion here. I don't want to think they're getting both for that price, but folks, this is sensational. $24.99, $500 budget pay. Can I get the specs on the center? How much is it?
2.45.
Okay, 2.45. I'm sorry, 2.45.
Yeah.
And the rest in those beautiful diamonds. Those are sensational. That's sold 111, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it doesn't come with the chain, no, but. Whew.
And those earrings are up
It's
now.
dreamy. All right, I gotta stop because we're short on time. All right,
Yeah.
That is beautiful. Now I'm gonna show the earrings here. So we're moving on. That's sold 111. These earrings sold 112. Trillions. The classic, the cut that was made famous back in 1968 when Tiffany and Company debuted this marvelous one source gemstone. Now we're talking 3 carats in total weight. Again, in platinum. Quad A material there, ladies and gentlemen. These are not $6,000. Again, Quad A, $5,000. You can command that kind of price per carat. So we're not charging, $10,000 to $15,000 on this. We're doing them today for $12.99.
What? Yep.
$1,299.99. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got a $260 budget pay on these. Excellent cutting, excellent fancy cut there with your trillion. To me, trillion, one of the most beautiful cuts. It's a wasteful cut. It's a pain for jewelry setters because you got the three points, but it's all the symmetry of it, which gives you just that pinfire lightning light return too, which is another sensational thing about that cut. And it is just going to be gorgeous with that amazing pendant that we just got you too. So I think this would go great with the ring. Again, all of it in platinum and big stones. The absolute best of the best when it comes to Tanzanite there, ladies and gentlemen. Just sensational. That's that with the pendant. Again, we're talking Quad A here, folks. It doesn't get any finer. And we're talking about 1.5 carats per earring. Gentlemen, if you have your ears pierced, go for this. That is solid. Absolutely. Somebody wants to give me a pair, I will pierce my ears today, right here. Or on the next show. We don't have the time today.
Oh, that would be fun.
I'll do it.
That live.
If somebody wants to give me a pair.
Will you let me do it with an ice cube and a safety pin?
Yeah, heck
Or
yeah.
a sewing needle?
Yeah, it'll go viral. Never had my ears pierced, but I would do, for these, absolutely. And I'd wear those. Those are cool.
Those are so cool.
I feel like, it's like a pirate rock star thing.
Oh.
Some sort of a rock star there, I suppose. Gosh, those are beautiful. All right, folks, that's sold 112. Don't miss those. 3 carats in platinum. You've got, let's see, I'm going to say these have the screwbacks on.
Yeah.
Okay, of course you're going to have the screwbacks on. They might take a little bit of time, but when we're talking about something that expensive, that quality, I mean, it's not expensive the way we have it, but when you're talking about something that precious that you need to care for, you want to have those screwbacks so you can ensure they never come out. You want to get them insured, get them appraised. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Folks,
another ring I've never seen before.
We're going to move on
next
to sold 113. Is that correct? How did everything get all jumbled up? Oh, it turned. I was about to say, what the heck is going on? Tasmanian devil over here. All right, so look at, now this is massive.
Isn't that cool?
I love
never seen
it.
it before.
You got sort of a turtle shell design on this. It is knuckle to knuckle, big bold cocktail ring here too. Loving it. Got a mixture of what appears to be the platinum and the gold overlay here. Yes, 4 carat 10. This is that big look, that cocktail ring that you've been wanting. It's gorgeous. These are, again, beautifully matched and mated on the color here. You've got the vermeil in the prongs there, but you've also got the additional sort of boutique styling design that so many high-end designers, this looks like it came out of a showroom on Fifth Avenue. 4 carat 10 again. You've got, let's see, ovals. You've got some rounds in there, and it is a cluster of just really good size Tanzanite as well. All coming in at 4 carat 10. Now, here's the bad news. We've only got this available in size 7 and 8. That is also the good news simultaneously, because most ladies, on average, wear about a size 7 or an 8. So find a finger, make this fit. Just to give you an idea of scale, I'm going to show this on my hand. There you go. But I've got pretty big hands, so just be mindful of that. But ladies, that's going to go for sure knuckle to knuckle. This is under $100. This is under $100. $94.39. Inconceivable.
And we usually sell it at $120. So
okay, so $120 everyday price. Probably going to bump back up to that or thereabouts that tomorrow. Today, October 7th, you can get it for under $100. You're not going to pay any shipping on this. How many do we have? Because we've only got it available in size 7 and 8. 6 is sold out.
We've got 7.
We've got 7 of these. Extremely limited. So, got a nice finished gallery underneath. This is sensational. But again, you've got that mixture of platinum as well as, sorry about that little hair on there. And there's your side profile. Look at the design work on the side too. This is gorgeous. Really, really pretty. Almost like sort of the kissing swans on the side there. You can check it out a little closer.
Aww,
yeah,
swans.
it's like you got like 3 of them on the side. They're almost like a heart shape, kind of a ish. Really pretty. Good profile there too.
We got 5-star reviews on this.
Tons of 5-star reviews on this. Again, we've only got 6, maybe 7 at the most with this one. It's under $100. You're getting that full, very big real estate look with that knuckle-to-knuckle design. Absolutely gorgeous. 5-star reviews left and right on this one. Very, very limited. This is the last in stock.
Flash.
Yeah, don't let them put this on. Don't let them put this on a clearance show, folks. It's gone. 6 of them under $100. 1 showing on an overnight TV show, and this is gone. Poof. You'll never see it again.
Shall we go?
Yeah, we're moving. All right, so that was sold 114. And next up, if you got that, you absolutely must get this. You have to. You have to. They were meant to be together 100%. They were absolutely made to be together. But I don't know anywhere where you're going to get that exact design. You won't, except for here. How many do we have on the pendant?
8.
We have 8 on the pendant. So we just about 7 and 8, I believe, was the count on the ring. The pendant we're also doing at $94.39. Wow. Oh, this just in. Beep, 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 beep. This is coming with the 20-inch chain as well. You're getting it for $94.39.
Free shipping.
Yeah.
And budget pay.
So you got free shipping. The budget pay is less than $20, $18.88. So you can get both of these utilizing your budget pay for under $40. You're not going to pay any shipping on them. Let's take advantage of that. Sold $115 on the pendant.
Yep.
Sold $115 and sold $114. Don't let these have to go home together. You have to get both of them. I implore you. If you're getting one, absolutely get the other. But again, we've got 7 on the 114 and 8 on 115. Going to give that exact look. I'm going to give you a quick measurement, and then we're going to move on just because of the constraints of time. But that's going to suffice to say this is a kind of a bold look there. It's going to be 1.5 inches bell to bottom, and the actual pinned it, the bulk of it right there itself, well over, or right at an inch, a little over, I think. So we're gonna move on. That's 115. Get the matching ring. Those are gorgeous. Gonna come with the chain. Already the $94 chain, easily on a silver chain. That is stupendous, sensational, marvelous, whatever you want to call it.
I thought you were gonna say stupid, but yeah, the price is stupid.
The price is stupid. No, that's brilliant. All right, so on next, we've got another quad A here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, carat 75, solitaire. Well,
I love a solitaire.
Well, you do have little bitty little signature accenting designs, which you'll see with custom and high-end designer jewelry.
Oh, it's so designer.
And we've got this available in sizes 5, 5.5, 6.5, 7, 7.5 sold out, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5. Chances are you could probably get this without even having to worry about getting the free sizing. If you want to do the free sizing, maybe you wear a 7.5. That's your prerogative. Get it home first. Make sure that it, if it doesn't fit, then you can call in and have a personal shopper get this out, and we'll do the free sizing, because this is our Rhapsody. It's going to be in platinum. It's just elegant simplicity at its finest. And folks, that cushion is deep, rich. That is top gem, world-class quality. I got to tell you.
This is the only picture that I have that really shows that designer setting there, but there it is behind you.
Take a look. So talked about the little signature. It's it's a negligible amount in terms of the diamond, but it does give it. It is that's how you know you're working with something that is very, very high class when you have these signature designs like this. This would make an excellent engagement ring. It'd make an excellent just because ring, and it should be well over $7,000. $8,000 is where we had it. Your price today, and this is sold 116, is going to be $1,187.99. You're getting this for less than $1,200. This is well over a carat and a half of $5,000 all day, every day material here with a quad A in platinum. This does not pay for that platinum, ladies and gentlemen, because I got to think. Do we have the gram weight on this platinum? It is going to come with a certificate, AGI, it's lab graded. It's going to be, let's see. Now they did this, okay. So this was done October 21st, 2022. This was done a year ago, basically. That was around the time that it was announced. So probably hadn't gotten word yet, and probably hadn't seen the price increases that we've seen, and we've seen substantial price increases. Remember, we didn't buy any of this material at the Las Vegas Gemstone for the first time ever. So, well, since we've been going there in modern times, at least, folks, we didn't get a single quad A, and it's not because it wasn't there. There was some there, and it was available. We couldn't get it at the price that we wanted to get it at, so that we could bring you this amazing price. A carat of just double A material will easily, and virtually any brick and mortar establishment that you go to, will barely get you, I think, $11.87, the price that we're doing on this, I think will barely get you a carat of double A at your traditional mall jewelers, if you can even find that now. Because you've got a lot of the high-end dealers that are doing double A and some low triple A. This is quad A, the best of the best. You can get over a carat. We're over a carat and a half on this. Probably going to be about a carat 72, I'd say, minimum on your. Oh, well, actually, it says it right here. Forgive me. Yep, carat 72. Man, that's good. 7x7 quad A, eye clean, excellent. The cutting sensational. It's the perfect size. It's not too big. It's not too small. You want that elegant, that classic look. You've got VS diamonds, just the 0.3 in the accenting, but that. Look, when you have a stone like this, yeah. Ooh.
Now, I think these next earrings are the show special. Wait till you're not going to believe this price when you see it.
Pound for pound, folks. Take advantage of this amazing opportunity while you can. We've got probably about 13 of these, but this will probably not last much longer. Our quad A's are flying out every time we show them on air. whatever we have. And these are deals
you
that were
ready to
made a
freak?
long time ago. So we're going to move on. That was sold 116, correct? All right, we're moving on.
You ready?
Okay.
I'm going to pull up these earrings and the price.
Oh my God.
You're not going to
We got
believe
lab
it.
cert on these two. Oh, and they had that $5,900, the last ring. All right. You gotta be kidding me.
I know. I'm gonna get these.
Again. All right.
I
So
have to get these.
these it sold 117.
These are 117. Yep.
Sold 117. Again, Encore, keeping the best stuff because these are sensational. You've got
He's
round
a
cuts.
reputation to uphold.
Yeah, he does. He does. I don't blame him. Yeah, he's only gonna put his name on the best stuff with the best deal, though. Ladies and gentlemen, you got 14 karat white gold. You've got quad A Tanzanite. You got a halo of diamonds, carat 40 total weight. But when you're talking about quad A, and yes, you're going to get the jewelry report along with this. Folks, easily $5,000. Again, 11/16/22. So that's when this lab report was done. How many of these do we have?
We have 20.
We have 20 of these.
Well, 19 because I'm getting a pair.
Okay, so we have 19. Get them before Stephanie's on it, and I don't blame you, sister, because those are sensational. $597 is what we're doing this for. For less than $600, you're getting a carat 40 of quad A and round cuts too. You're getting the AGI lab report that's coming with it. This is a estimated retail replacement value, $2,500, and that was a year ago.
How much does it cost to get stuff certified for us?
It's about $200. I mean, if you do it in bulk, it's a little less, but typically it costs the average person around $300, $350. Probably get it for around $200, $250, because we'll do them, like, for example, here we probably originally had maybe, I don't know, 100 of them or something. So yeah, I'm sure we get a little
right.
discount.
So
But that's an expense. That's a $300 report right there that you're getting. You can go out and get them estimated yourself, appraised. Don't show them this. Don't tell them what you paid for it.
Don't tell
I
them.
bet you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I mean, you're getting $2,500 already. You can go ahead and get them insured just right off the bat when you get them home. Again, 14 karat white gold and a halo of diamonds. Carat 40 total weight. Beautiful, beautiful. Post and friction backs. Can we scroll down just to give them the center stone information?
Rating.
Yeah, they really are. And it looks like they cover a good bit of real estate too. These are classic, elegant. You got a carat 10, so we're talking about 55. I'm going to give you the look of about 60 points. And they're rounds. One of the, if not the most desirable cut there is out there. Wasteful cut. And just gives you so much light return. You added that, all the rest in diamonds, and folks, you got something truly, truly spectacular. $2,500 value. That's from the very conservative AGI, and that is over, or right at a little less than a year old on this. So, folks, the opportunity's there, but they're very limited. 19
Danielle says
remaining.
People notice how lovely these are when
yeah,
she
they-
wears them.
Oh, heck yeah, they do. Rare and lovely. It looks beautiful. Just on and on, 5-star review after 5-star review, which is pretty difficult to get. You know, if you're like the 4.7, anywhere in that range, close to 5, folks, you've done something right, because people, they'll tell you what
They are brutally honest, aren't they?
Heck yeah,
But
they
we
are.
like it.
I would be
Keeps us in
too.
line. Keeps us in line.
That's right. Keeps us honest. These are sensational, friends. Don't miss this opportunity. You've got 30 points in diamonds. I mean, they're dreamy. They're perfect, that ideal. You could wear these every single day. You could wear these with blue jeans. You could wear these with that very, very long, flowing, beautiful gown, that beautiful cocktail dress, whatever it is. This
How about a AAA?
spectacular. All right,
How
so we're
about
moving
a
on.
AAA graded
Less
Tanzanite
than
ring for less
$600.
than $100?
How about it then?
How
I
about
love
the
this
ring?
deal.
How about the ring?
What? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I gave it away already.
Oh, you let the cat out of the bag. All right. So, what Stephanie, the cat she just let out of the bag, is a Texas 2 for
3 for.
3 for, because you're getting the chain as well. A 20-inch chain, a triple A Tanzanite in your stones there, the stone quality in terms of your ring and your pendant. You got a full carat there. And here is the good news. They're going to let it all go. Platinum over sterling silver. For the price of one chain,
Yeah.
less than $100, $97.99. And you've got a set here with the chain and the pendant and the ring. And you've got these nice little accenting moisanites. This guy wants to stay straight there. Oh, I keep twisting it because I'm having to twist up in the back because it wanted to fall down. Friends, deep, rich, top 5% material there. That's $20 gets it home, budget pay. The ring sizes we have available to you. And I'm going to show you the ring here. Let's just keep
We
that.
have about 2 in each size, so people better get up on it.
Okay, yeah, 8 sold out. 5 has been sold out. So we have 6, 7, 9, and 10. So there's the 10. And you said 9 in total?
Yeah, 2 for each size.
Okay.
And each one of those Tanzanite is 0.44. 6.4.
Okay, so about half a carat, just shy of half a carat on each of these. The oval going to give you a lot of real estate coverage there, though, so it does show a lot larger too. But again, when we're talking about this kind of saturation, the color saturation with the AAA, the cutting is sensational. We get a lot of light return as well. You're seeing the pleochroism on this one, on both of these. They're beautifully matched. You're getting it all. Under $100. You get the chain, comes with it. Platinum over sterling silver is everything. You've even got the moissanite, which is going to give you that look of deep flawless diamonds. You get a lot of bang for your buck with the moissanite. Lab created stone, but from the world's probably rarest gemstone, moissanite there, of course, very highly refractive and beautiful, brilliant gemstone as well. So you get a lot of bang for your buck with those, but the main stars are those beautiful Tanzanite.
And they need a bracelet to go with it. And a bracelet.
$97.99. We've got 9 of them, folks. You're getting that total package there. That is sensational. That's going to be sold $117.
And this baby's half price today. What you looking for?
The ring holder thing.
It's with the necklace there.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll just set him right here for the moment. And here we go. All right. Slide you past our little guy from there. All right, what we have here, full disclosure, I own this bracelet.
Do you?
I sure do.
You got a lot of stuff.
I do. Quite the collector. We've got, I don't think mine is a size 8. I could be wearing this thing.
So we have all
I think
the
I got
sizes,
it. Oh, man.
And it's normally $2.99.
Yep, I think $199 was where it was at when I got it. So
Yeah.
a little employee discount, but folks, you're getting this today for even less than what I paid for it. I'm not mad, though. Because, folks, we're talking about 6 carat 35 on your Tanzanite. Now, that's with the 6.5 inch. Could we? Let me give you the price on it real quick. $147.99.
Yeah, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's for the I guess the 6.5.
Yeah.
So I gotta assume the carat weight's going to be a little bit more. You got 6 carat 35 on the 6.5. You've got 7 carats on the 7 1/4. The 8 inch probably going to be close to, it's probably 7 3/4 carat on the 8 inch, I would imagine. Or no, the 8 inch is 7.65.
7.65. Yeah.
Okay, and then
So
7 on your 7. Okay. But they're all going to have these beautiful trillions. They're all beautifully matched, beautifully mated, beautifully calibrated. About 3 millimeters on your trillions. 64 in total when we're talking about let's just say the 7 1/4. That's sort of the median there. But all going to have the 3 millimeters. You've got the plunging insert, a tennis bracelet of Tanzanite, and a lot of heavy hardware here. You've got platinum over sterling silver. It is heavy. It is beautiful. You've got the sort of finished gallery behind. It's going to make it very, very comfortable on your wrist. And friends, to get a Tanzanite bracelet of this very rare gemstone, this is something you're not going to see going forward. I don't know that I ever saw that many of them in the past, quite frankly. I mean, I've sold a couple of them. I bought a couple of them over the years, most notably a little round one for the X. But man, is this something. I wish I had that back. That thing was awesome. But this is awesome. Your opportunity is still available. How many do we have in total? This is 118? So 118.
All the sizes we have 7. So a couple of each size.
Okay. So 7 in total, folks. Last in stock opportunity. This is another item. If they get a hold of it on one of the shows during our clearance here that we're doing, it's gone. It's gone. This will be the last time you see it. As of now, you have an opportunity here. and we'll hold this price at the $149. You won't pay any shipping, but we'll hold the line there. But you've got to move. Time is not your friend on this one. It's fantastic. Just a dream. And again, beautiful color on this one. You've got that violet blue. You've got all these trillions so wonderfully matched and mated, just stacked up and stacked up. And this is the heavy, heavy piece. I mean, it's substantial. You know you got something on here. Again, you've got that platinum overlay, going to give it nice protection. You've got it over precious metal, plunging insert, going to have that double safety latch. It's going to keep it nice and secure. So, really, really got an opportunity here, folks, that I hope you don't miss. Because I'm serious when I say that, look, if it gets one TV showing during the clearance event, you can say goodnight.
You know how I said those earrings were the deal of the show?
Yes.
I might have been mistaken.
So 118. Don't miss.
This might be the deal of the show.
All right, what you got?
I've got that marquee ring.
You said marquee, or did you marquise? Did you mean pair?
No. Let me see. Oh, it's a pair.
Yes.
It's a pair.
Yes.
I'm going to just look at my show sheet.
Buried the lead. For those of you who don't know, the lovely Miss Producer here, Stephanie, she is a pair aficionado.
A paraholic.
Paraholic. She needs help. She needs help. All right, so from this beautiful bracelet, which I think this could work well with, actually, to a gorgeous pear shape. Friends, 10 karat white gold, high premium quality, large on the carat weight of that pair. This is 2 karat 40. This looks a lot bigger to me.
It looks huge.
That looks like a 2.5 karat just on the center stone.
Right?
Never mind the halo of gorgeous blinding white diamonds in this ballerina style. But the cool thing about them, you've got these sort of, you've got the 3 prongs here, but you've got this channel set.
So that's a 2 karat center stone.
It looks like 2.5, almost 3. It looks like a 3 karat center stone.
It's huge.
I mean, that is sensational.
In gold. It's in white gold, and it's less than $600.
That's a 2 karat center stone, folks. You get this home. This shows like a 3 karat center stone. It just does. The cutting sensational. Not a window to be found. It is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be in love with this. What this price can't be.
That's what I'm saying.
This is impossible.
I know.
$549. Oh my gosh.
So with this, and then with the ring that's together,
young lady,
like $1,100.
This is that time where I don't know. Stephanie may not be able to. How many do we have? We've got in size 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, and a 10.5.
Yeah, we have about a dozen.
A little profile there for the. So about a dozen in total. Friends, look, ladies, if sizing is the issue, we've got a 6.5. That's the one we have available. If you wear a 7, you might be able to make that 6 work. I'm wearing this is the 10. Get this home. The money you're saving, it shows like a 3 karat. It looks beautiful. It's a full 2 karat, so you're at that benchmark size. It's high quality. I don't have a grading on this one. I would venture to say you're closing in right there on the AAA material, but you get this out, get it appraised. You got a $2,500 ring all day, every day, easily. We're doing it for less than $550, $110 on budget pay. That is a steal.
It's so good.
2 carats, and we're not talking, low grade. This is premium.
It's premium.
You've got diamonds with it. All right, so we got 2 carats and then 40 points in your baguette diamonds. They're all channel set surrounding. I like that channel setting too. Going to give those diamonds a lot of nice protection too, almost like it bezels them in. But then you got just the ever so slightly raised is that beautiful pear shape. And again, the real estate that this covers. Can I get the millimeter on this? Because it's so confusing to me. It's 10 by 7 millimeters. So you're getting that 3 karat look, but it's going to be 2 carats minimum. This is sensational. You can get it size. Any jeweler can size this. It's in 10 karat white gold. So this is going to be Luxor. This is a great deal. So good. I mean, just the mounting alone.
It looks like a Rhapsody.
It does.
And it looks like a $2,500 ring.
It absolutely does. $2,500 here.
Here, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it looks like a $7,000-$8,000 ring. Get this appraised.
Please.
Get this appraised, and you can thank me later.
Local jeweler.
Yeah,
And
you can size this to whatever size you need. So because everything's all done above board here. The profile is going to be fairly low profile too.
This is a wear every day.
Yeah, this is absolutely an everyday. This is make an excellent engagement ring. This is sensational. Got pleochroic. Pleochroicism going on here. You're seeing flashes of pinks, and you got the deep rich blues. You've got the violets. This checks all the boxes, folks. Under $600, $550 on that. Take advantage of that. There's only about 7 or 8 of them left. I love that. That's such a great deal. All right, we're gonna move.
We're gonna stay a little late, folks.
All right, we'll stay a little bit late for you here.
Stay with us.
Here we go. All right, so what we have here is this.
It's so cute.
Beautiful princess style necklace. You're sort of with your kissing swans, your hearts, whatever you want to call them. So beautiful, and you've got pear shapes, the perfect marriage of pear and trillion right here, all culminating into that trillion, dropping down into that beautiful pear shape. This is elegance personified. These are AAA quality on the stones. You've got 2 karat 65. It shows like a lot more. These look huge. How can that be 2 karat? That looks like a heck of a lot more than 2 karat 65. You got some big stones there. I'm saying.
Hi, Shiksha.
Oh, hey, Shiksha.
What's she doing today?
Look how beautiful this is, Miss Shiksha. That is gorgeous. 2 karat 65. Now, you have some versatility with the necklace because that can be, you can have it at 18, but you have some rings in the back that's going to make it up to 20. So if you want to layer that up perhaps with a pendant, maybe another necklace, it's your prerogative. Again, we're talking AAA quality here, ladies and gentlemen. That's in the top 5% of all the Tanzanite in the world. You're already dealing with something that's 1,000 times more rare than a diamond, and that's probably an understatement. So when we get up to AAA quality, you're talking about something truly, truly spectacular and special here and unique. And this is $187.99.
The color.
The color is so fantastic. I love how they, and I'm going to go back here because I want to kind of walk you around this. I love how they also
AAA for under 200.
AAA. It shows like a lot more than 2 karat 65 too, because you've got all these large stones. You got the pear shapes here, but what I love that they did this mill grain work. It's going to kind of give it the look of diamonds. You're getting all that light reflection from that. You've got these beautiful sort of kissing swans all wrapped in a bow. This is very, very elegant. You could potentially wear it. You could wear this with a V cut or like a U cut shirt and some jeans, but you could absolutely wear this for that beautiful candlelit dinner.
The description says a symphony of scrolls.
See, that's more elegant than what I said. I
like kissing swans better.
A symphony of kissing swans and scrolls. Well, they are kind of scrolled together. They're sort of tied, yeah.
I like a symphony of kissing swans.
This would make a really cool anniversary present. I think it's just gorgeous. $37.60 on budget pay. 0 credit check, zero interest. This is sold $121, correct? $121 on that one. Oh, so you get it home for less than $40. You're not going to pay any shipping on it. That's a today price, $187. Probably going to go up tomorrow. It's sensational, just spectacular. So don't miss that. Again, you got the platinum overlay, so you're getting a very, very expensive protective look with the platinum. It's all over precious metal, sterling silver, and you do have that versatility. Again, you can wear it from 18 to 20, just depending on how you're feeling that day or what else you got going on in terms of your cut with your dress or your shirt, blouse, or whatever. All right, so we're going to move on. That's fantastic. How many do we have on that real quick before I move?
We have 4. Yeah.
Don't let them get a hold of that in the clearance event. Say goodbye. That's one that will absolutely go bye-bye very, very quickly on a clearance show on television. So maybe the last time you see it. If you love it, take a chance at that. It's not a chance. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. All right, so we're going to move on. Again, that was sold $121. And I am going to put you right here, front and center, because, folks, if you got that bracelet earlier, this is going to be coming your way here in just a couple of few. So I'm going to kind of put him front and center so I don't forget. And we've got an amazing opportunity here with.
That's so sweet.
This is classic. This is going to give you that classic sort of Art Deco style, that symmetrical style design. And you're talking about a ring here. This has got to be at least a carat. Can we get the specs on it?
It's 0.90.
0.90. It shows like a full carat. In fact, it shows like more than a full carat. But what are the millimeters on? So 7.5 by 5.5. It looks. Well, you tell me, ladies and gentlemen.
And they took $20 off. This is usually $130, so that's nothing to sneeze at.
Absolutely not. Now you have white zircon here, doubly refractive gemstone, the world's oldest gemstone. Let's not confuse that with cubic zirconia. This is a genuine, all-natural gemstone accenting there. So you've got 3 flanking either side of it. Majority of that, so it's a full carat, but the majority of that is going to be in that 90-point center stone. Beautiful, rich color on this one. You've got nice light refraction going on there. You've got sort of that pleochroic look because you are seeing the violets. You're seeing a little bit of flashes of white, almost like a light pink, and then you're seeing the rich blues as well. Checks all those boxes. 90 points, closing in on that benchmark carat size. Folks, a $399 ring, pretty good price. Platinum over sterling silver. You're getting it today for $109. Bad news is we're out of a size 9 and 11. Good news, we've got a size 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 10.
Oh, Crystal says that she
Crystal.
appreciates that you don't mind putting the rings on your finger and showing.
Oh yeah. Well, I want to give them some scale, and I hate that. I hate that I didn't get my manicure today, but there you go, Crystal, and thank you.
I'm telling her that you get mad when you don't, when I don't get the rings in your size.
I do. All right, well, I want to give them an idea of scale. I've got big hands, so keep that in mind. But look, $22 on budget pay. Thank you for watching, Crystal. $22 gets this home.
That's just pretty. It's just pretty.
It's pretty. It's the classic look. It's elegant, simplicity, and this is like you can't go wrong. And the fact that you're getting close to a full carat on that center stone is for in the neighborhood of $100 is quite impressive. Take advantage of your budget pay too. This is sold $122, correct?
That was $122. Yeah.
Okay, sold $122. And I gotta say, and we're moving on, but I got the constraints of time. But I gotta say, that band it's got some heft to it. It's got substantial. All right, I love that. And again, I think that gives you the look of at least a carat to my eye at 7.5 and 6.5 millimeters. Now that was sold $122. We are closing in on the remainder of the show, folks. I appreciate you staying with us.
I
We're
love
a little bit over here, but
so much.
I do too. I think this would look great with that bracelet that I own. Now,
yeah.
This is your jam, Stephanie, and this is going to be your jam out there, folks, because these are the beautiful, fancy pear shape.
So pretty.
So pretty, so elegant. With the pear shape, you get such a beautiful feminine look. These are so wonderfully match-mated, calibrated. This is so much hardware here with precious metal. This is heavy. Talk about substantial. And you've got 18 inches. You've got the plunging insert with the double safety latch. Look, I don't know anywhere out there in the retail land, in the retail universe, that you're going to see a Tanzanite tennis necklace these days for anywhere under $3 grand, $4 grand. If you can find it, I don't think you can. Now, am I putting this on right? Because I can't see.
Yeah, and it lays nicely.
Yeah, is that? I'm just putting it on for scale.
It looks good.
17-inch neck. Full disclosure.
There's a mirror. Right
so,
but yeah, no, it looks good.
Well, I can kind of see. So, that's not too bad, is it? The new me. Look, guys who wear tennis necklaces, that's very popular. How many do we have before? Because you're going to break my heart and tell me we have like
we
one.
Have 6.
Okay, we have 6 of these. Wait till I get to the price. So 20 carat, 60.
20 carats.
20 carats.
Crystal says it looks good on you.
Thank you, Crystal. I think this is the new me. And with this price, I think it can be. You said we have 6 of them? Mm-hmm. Last in stock. Again, I think we had about 6 of the bracelet too. This would go great with that trillion bracelet that we sold you earlier. This is sold $123, and it is $299. Ladies and gentlemen, for nearly 21 carats of gorgeous one-source gemstone, generational gemstone. There's a reason why they call it that. Because it only lasts a generation.
I went shopping.
You want to go
Not
shopping?
impressed.
Let's take them out there at the retail level.
This is apples to apples right here. Oh, except.
Well, it's let's see. You know, I'm not getting a carat weight. But I'm going to say, yeah, very similar. I think we have
Well, theirs is 3mm stones.
Okay, so 3mm, okay.
And ours are 4x3.
Okay, we'll see your 3 and raise you 4x3. So we are slightly larger. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that since theirs is 18 inches long, theirs is going to be slightly, let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's call everything apples to apples.
Yeah, why not?
1,070 in terms of the color. I think we're right spot on, if not darker. So you're getting all, that's a good price. I gotta be honest. That is a really good price. Ours is better. Yeah. And you're getting these beautiful pear shapes. They're also wonderfully match made and calibrated. So you can pay $1,070. Or you can get this today for $60. Utilizing budget pay. Of course, you're not going to pay any interest. There's not going to be any credit check or anything like that either, too. So $60, less than $100 gets this home today. Now, we've got 6 of them left. We're in a clearance event right now on television. If you allow them to show this one time, I guarantee you, even on an overnight, ladies and gentlemen, it will be,
yeah,
it's gone. You have a chance to get a tennis necklace. We got a tennis bracelet for you too, for under $1,000. Unheard of, even before the mine went up for sale, right? You know, I don't even know if I mentioned, I kind of touched on it. I don't want to go deep into it. We don't have the time. But even before that mine was announced, it was going up for sale by the Tanzanian government. Of course, it got nationalized years ago. This would have been a great price at $299. But now
says that you're going to start a trend. You're going to be like, dudes are going to be wearing this kind of stuff.
Well, Stephen, from what I'm told, they already are. Tennis bracelets and tennis necklaces. That's already been a thing. That kind of came to my knowledge here recently. That has been a thing. We're late to the party, pal. But I appreciate you watching. I think it looks good, doesn't it? Stephen, let's get one. You got 6 opportunities left. $60 budget pay.
And
it is, and I gotta think we're not, I don't even think we're getting
Pamela
this.
Joe wants the buying instructions.
Okay, so this is sold 123, correct?
123, yeah.
This is sold 123. Is Pamela watching on TikTok?
No, Facebook, I believe.
Okay, thank you for watching, Pamela. Okay, so you're on Facebook. So you just click right. Is it right below me?
No, they're gonna type sold 123.
You're gonna type sold 123. Well, the other day it was like we did that something different for. Instagram.
See, Stephen wears tennis bracelets.
Stephen, if you wear tennis, dude, how thick is your neck, Steve? If you wear a 17, that's what it'll look just like it looked on me.
Oh, well,
or if you have a 16 and a half, even better. 16, you're in there. This is cool. It works for the ladies and the gents. But back to Pamela. You want to click to punch in sold 123.
Yeah.
And
he says he can't. I bet you can
and
pull it off, Stephen.
$60 budget pay. I understand, though. I appreciate you watching either way, though, brother. Yeah, so sold 123. That's it. And it should take you to exactly where you need to be. I would encourage you to try that extra 25, too. You never know. Might be able to get you, like, this. This is already the deal of the century. This is so fantastic. Again, folks, we've got less than 7 of them.
Yeah.
This may be the last time you see it, so I'm just going to take it in. These pairs are just so beautiful. They all look like they're cut from the same rough. Tennis necklace, over 20 carats. What does that come out to per carat? I mean, that's like $15 a carat. That's not to mention all the hardware, and that is a substantial amount of precious metal. This is fantastic.
Oh, Crystal says Tanzanite matches your eyes.
Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Kind of does.
Yeah.
Have you seen these cute, sweet
I'm in
cross
love with
earrings
that. I might
we're
have to get
ending
that.
on?
Folks, there may only be 5 of those left. I'm going to give everybody some ample time to get to that. But if we get to close to the 24-hour mark, I might have to pull the trigger if there's any left. So keep in mind that we have 6 of them. There may only be 5 if you wait 20 hours, because I'm going to give you the ample time. Full disclosure. All right. But that's too good a deal to pass up. That might be the best deal of the show. All right, so here we have a beautiful pair of cross earrings.
They're so sweet.
They really are. They're not huge, but they're not itty bitty teeny tiny. Again, so beautifully matched, so beautifully mated on the color on those. Just gorgeous. You've got some nice violet and some blue hues here. And sort of classic cross design. You got the big disc backs. We're selling for about the price that you pay for a big disc back. About 20, 30 bucks on the big disc backs. We're doing these for $39.99, ladies and gentlemen. You're getting a carat 75. These will go really, really nicely with the cross that we got you earlier. However, these are going to be in the platinum over sterling silver, but I think they look pretty with that. So you're wearing the earrings, you got that Celtic cross. These are beautiful. In terms of the measurement, I'm going to give you that again real quick. It's going to be about 1/2 inch from top to bottom. It's not too big, not too small. Let me just right. Which is a really pretty set. And they're less than $40. Look, you have a $10 budget pay, so just for scale. Yep. Just for scale. So pretty. These are cute. Oh. And I love the fact that they came with the big disc back, so it's going to keep them nice and secure, so they're not going to wiggle around, and they'll be good and stable, so they don't flip around. You don't want them to flip around. But $39, $10 on budget pay too. Wow. You can get a pair of Tanzanite earrings for $10. 0 credit check, 0 interest. How many do you have total? Sold 122.
We have
123.
about 3 dozen.
This was sold 123, right?
124.
124. Excuse me. 123 was that amazing necklace. We have about 2 dozen, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 dozen. Great if you got that group, Bible study group, or just somebody that likes just a cool design. I mean, crosses doesn't have to be just like a religious thing. But man, are those beautiful. Big stones too. Big stones. Carat 75, and you got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones per.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is fantastic. Love it. All right, platinum over sterling silver, big disc backs, barely getting those paid for. You're getting one of the world's rarest and most beautiful gemstones. Is that everything?
That's it.
All right. Can I give all right.
Well, you're going to be on tomorrow.
Oh, yes, that's correct. We've got a show tomorrow with you at 2. I want to thank you all so much. Thank you for all your feedback. Crystal, Steven, Pam, the whole gang, everybody that was watching, that gave your input. I will see you back here tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time. Now, we've got a fantastic lineup for you. I don't want to give away too much, but stay tuned and definitely watch the replay. Keep in mind, we'll keep all these prices at this. We'll hold the line until tomorrow about the time that our show starts. So I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you. Love, love, love this.
We had some good deals today. When I was going through the pricing.
Awesome. When you're going through what?
When I was going through the pricing, I was like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crystal says see you tomorrow.
All right, see you. Thank you, Crystal. Wait, are we still on?
I just was like, these are...